Run that back turbo.
Speed it up. Speed it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Hold on. Hold on. Speed it up. Hold on. Hold on. Speed it up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Speed it up. Hold on. Speed it up. Speed it up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. The quality in this is amazing. Guys, I got my camera. Finally got my camera. I got the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II. So this is why the quality is amazing. I don't really know anything about cameras, so when I bought it, I actually DM'd a YouTuber on Instagram. I asked her, oh, what camera is really good for like YouTube and whatever, and she told me this. And another friend of mine basically said, yeah, this camera is really good. I literally got it 3-4 days ago, and I was gonna do like an unboxing video. I was just too excited, and I was just like, nah. Plus, I don't really know what I'm talking about with camera. I don't really know anything like that. I had to watch some YouTube videos to set it up, and my cousin helped me as well. So yeah, but anyways, we're going to go straight into the video for what you came for. So as you can see from the title, the reason why we are here today is because your good sis got a new wig, and I just decided, why not make a video on how I bleach the knots. I'm gonna pluck it, I'm gonna wash it, I'm gonna dye it, customize it, and put it on my head. And this is my first time actually ever doing like my own wig from scratch. And I know it's 2020 and I need to get with it, but normally I send like my wig for it to be customized, or I get one of my friends to customize my wig. So yeah, today's gonna be my first time. If my hair destroys today, I am going to cry. I'm going to be sad because I ordered this hair and it took about, what, 4 weeks to come, 3-4 weeks to come. I spent like £165 for this hair. So yeah, let me show you the hair. Here we go. Hey guys, this is the wig that I bought. I got it from ISEE Hair. Let's focus it, shall we? Is it? Oh no, the quality of this camera is amazing. Okay, so as you can see, it says ICY Hair, and so I basically bought Indian hair, 150 density, 24-inch. These people sent me Brazilian 130, 24-inch, and I've been going back and forth with them, and it just didn't work out. They're just saying, oh, I'm just gonna give you 15% off, but whatever. This is not sponsored, by the way. So yeah, my cousin actually told me about this wig, and she said that when she got it, it was really nice. It didn't really shed like that, so we're gonna try it and see how it works. So inside the box, as you can see, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't that say 130 density, and is 24-inch? So that's that. So open it up. Hey, right, so this is the hair. This is the hair, 24-inch. This is how it looks inside, and then this is the lace. I'm going to bleach it and pluck it. Obviously, the wig band, I believe, they actually gave me a long piece, which is quite good. It came with a little like cute leaflet, came with some cute ass lashes, nice lashes, and a wig cap. Came with a wig cap, and just more information in the box. I'm just gonna put the wig on my head. Don't laugh at my hair right now. Yeah, just gonna put that.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
I look like a prisoner because I actually have to put it on. Ooh, ooh, something is tight over here. Okay, it's actually quite big. As you can see, Do you know what, yeah, the lace is actually quite thin, but I would still like to bleach the knots. Look how long it is. This is not a full lace wig, it's just a frontal wig. And it's got just a little bit of lace at the back, but I'm gonna cut that off. So let's get into it. Bye. So guys, I went ahead and put like a bin bag on the table so I don't make a mess. But make sure you get some gloves. You can get this from the hospital. No, I'm joking. You can get these from Poundline. But the reason why you need some gloves is because you're going to be working with bleach, and that's a lot of chemicals. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and apply the Professional Rapid Bonfire Powder Hair Bleach. This was my first time using this hair bleach. I could only get this hair bleach during lockdown because the other ones were sold out. But I'm going to pour that into my mixing bowl, as you see me doing right now. Yup. Then I'm going to get my 4E developer in the, no, I was about to say in the shade Truzone, sorry. It is Truzone, not the shade, oh my god. But anyways, I'm going to mix it till I get a really thick base, kind of like toothpaste. But for some reason, guys, the developer and the bleach was not working together. Like, I don't know what happened. I think they're not compatible. So I was finding it kind of difficult to get the right mixture. As you can see, it was quite watery, so I had to go back with the bleach and put a bit more, and then put a bit more developer again. Like, I just had problems with this bleach, and I'm never going to use it again, I'm never going to lie. But yeah, I finally got it to a base where I can actually use. So guys, before I go ahead and bleach the knots on my frontal, I saw this trick on YouTube where the Got2b freeze spray is meant to be used as a shield to protect the hair on the wig, and obviously when you put your bleach on, it's just meant to bleach the lace, and you're meant to put this at the front and the back of the hair. So guys, I'm basically just using the cling foil to put on the wig head, just to protect the wig head from any stains. I mean, I can see it's too late for that, but you don't want to stain it anymore, do you know what I mean? So guys, I've turned my wig inside out and I've placed it on a mannequin head like that. And now I'm going to get my T-pins, which I'm going to use to help me hold my wig in place so that I can bleach my knots and my wig wouldn't move on the mannequin. Now that my wig is in place, I'm going to go ahead and get my bleach with my brush, and I'm just going to apply that on the wig and just try and spread it around. And basically I was using the brush and I generally didn't like how it was spreading onto the wig, so I had to switch that up and use the knife, and I found this more easier to use. So guys, unfortunately I had lost the video of me leaving the bleach on the wig for like 25 minutes. I left it for that long because I noticed that the knots on this wig was kind of dark and I didn't want to wash it off and then have to bleach it again. But normally you can leave it for like 15 to 20 minutes depending on how dark the knots on your wig is. So guys, after 25 minutes I went ahead and washed off the bleach. I washed it off with water first, and then I added purple shampoo. I only use this so that it can take any like ginger kind of colour or orange colour off. Guys, if only if I knew that at the end the lace is still going to be a bit orange, I would have left that purple conditioner on for a while and just let it condition in it. But anyways, I ended up using TRESemme, the color protector conditioner, to like condition my hair for a while. I think I left it for like 10 to 15 minutes. Guys, I used the color protector conditioner only because I had dyed this wig jet black using the watercolor method, and yes, I was being lazy because I filmed this video around 1 AM and I finished around 4 something AM, and I had an early appointment that day, so don't judge me, okay? Anyway, I washed it off with, I forgot what shampoo this is. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to find everything and I'm going to list all the products down below in the description box, so just bear with me. But I'm just trying to brush out the hair so that none of it gets tangled, and then I'm going to end up just washing it again. Guys, I recorded myself conditioning it and doing the watercolor method, but my camera died and I didn't notice that my camera died. So all this time I thought I recorded it, but I didn't. Anyways, this is my first time doing a tutorial, so next time, you know, I'll double check. So guys, this is how the hair looks after bleaching, conditioning and dyeing it. It's still wet and I haven't like blow dried it because I wanted to pluck this hair. And when it comes to plucking, guys, I'm not an expert. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is my first time customizing my own wig, so I just went with the flow. Like, I basically watched how my hairstylist and friends do it and I kind of just winged it. So guys, I'm just going to go in with my rat tail comb and I'm gonna part the hair and tweeze behind the hairline. So guys, when you're tweezing, you just have to make sure that the hairline is as natural as possible. And I'm not gonna lie, it does take a while. This took me about maybe 40 minutes to do, and even at that I still had to go back and do it again. So just take your time, there's no rush in it. You need to make sure that you're not over plucking the wig, because sometimes when you do that you can get bald patches, and trust me, that's not what you want. You don't want to be walking around with a bald patch on your wig. That's not it. So anyways, take your time with it, and if you like how it's looking, then you're good to go. So guys, here's me trying to blow dry the hair and comb it at the same time, and my wig stand is really not stable, so I was struggling with this. Oh, that means I need to get a new one, right? But yeah, just make sure you blow dry the hair and let it dry out, and then I'm gonna list down below what products that I put on the hair once it's dry. I've bleached a lot, I've washed it, conditioned it, plucked it, and dried it, blow dried it. So what I'm gonna do the wig cap method. The ICY Hair box. It came with a wig cap as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna use the wig cap and do my hair. So guys, I'm going to put on my wig cap. But normally before I do that, I get my Gummy styling wax and I just put that around my edges, and then I use a brush and slick my hair all back before I put the wig cap on, which I'm doing now. I look like an auntie, Lord God. So normally people wear a wig cap so that it protects their hair from like all the products that they use to, you know, slick their hair back. But I normally use it because I just feel like it gives a more melted look to your frontal. I don't understand how this will protect you from all the products because it's still going on your skin and your hair. But anyways, I've got the Got2b free spray, and I'm just putting that around my edges where I want my frontal to lay. So now I'm taking the clear Got2b styling gel and I'm just putting that on top of the wig cap where I sprayed, so that it just secures the wig cap down more. Guys, I'm just gonna go in with my blow dryer and dry my hair for like 10 to 15 minutes just to make sure it's properly dried. So guys, after blow drying my wig cap down, I normally take a pair of scissors and I use it just to cut off the excess wig cap left, and I normally try to cut as close as possible to my hairline. So yeah, so right now I'm just trying to customize it and see like if I really like it like that. If not, I'll go back and cut it a bit more. This basically takes a while, only because I was just trying to get it as perfect as I can, as you can see. So I put the wig on just to check if the wig cap matches with the hairline on the wig, and I noticed the left side didn't, so I went back in and I just cut a little bit more from the left side. And here's me trying the wig on again just to double check that the hairline on the wig matches with the wig cap. So I went ahead and placed the wig back on my head so I can just double check that the wig cap aligns with the hairline on the wig. And now that I'm very satisfied with it, I take my Fenty Beauty foundation. So I just applied it on my wig cap. I normally use this foundation on my face, so when I wear my makeup it will blend in with my skin and my hair will be looking, you know, flawless. Frontal wear. But no, so I go ahead and just apply this everywhere, make sure I get every part of it. And now can you see how it's blending in with my skin? That is what we want, because once I place my wig on it would blend in with my skin tone. Now that it's all blended in, you can see how it kind of looks with my skin tone. I'm going to grab my wig and I'm going to use the same foundation and apply some of the foundation in the wig as well, so that it could blend in all together. Guys, imagine if I was bald. This is how I'll look on my days. To be honest, it doesn't look crazy. So guys, I was just trying to brush the flyovers back, and I did end up putting foundation on the top of the lace and inside of the lace as well. So this is how it looks, and I'm very happy with that. So now I'm just going to place the wig on my head, just like that. Then I'm going to take my hairbrush and just brush the hair back a bit so I can see how it's going to lay on my head. As you can see, you can't see the wig cap anymore. It aligns perfectly with the hairline on the wig, and I am so in love right now. Frontal wear. I mean, you can still see the lace, but yeah, that look, it looks very melted and I'm very pleased. I'm going to now grab my hair clips and put that on my hair just to drag the hair back so that I can see where in the lace I want to cut. You can get these hair clips from eBay, Amazon, or your local hair shop, and they're not expensive. They're like £2 or even less. But yeah, can you see how melted this wig is looking on my skin? Wow. So guys, I just took a little bit of hair from my left side and I'm just going to pluck behind the hairline so that it just gives it a more natural look, just like this. And I did it on my right side as well. So guys, right now I'm just trying to adjust the wig on my head properly so that the hairline can align with my hairline. And then I'm just going to brush my hair back a bit and put a hair clip on so it can hold the hair in place. So now I'm going to try and cut the ear tabs of my wig. I've never done this before, so obviously this is my first time doing it. I actually watched a YouTube tutorial before I did it, and she basically said how she cuts a slit on both sides, behind the ears on both sides, and then she takes off her wig and actually cuts a C part to try and cut out the part for the ear. But I didn't do that in my case. I actually left the wig on so that I can see where the lace is placed on my hair and how much I need to cut out. And I was just being lazy because it was like 3 AM at this point, and I was just very much tired and couldn't be asked to take off the wig, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. So what I did instead was just lift up the lace up and down so I can see where I'm cutting and if I've cut enough so that the wig will be placed properly and there's space for my ear. I can't lie, cutting the ear tabs off does take a bit of a while, which it did for me anyways, especially because it was my first time doing it on myself. As you can see, I'm struggling, but I took my time with this only because I wanted it to sit right and wanted it to be really perfect. Plus I wanted baby hair as well, so I didn't want to cut off too much lace, and just made sure that everything just aligned together. So once I'm done with the right side, as you can see, I'm really happy with that. I'm then going to go and get my scissors and try to place the hairline where I want it to be, and just go ahead and cut the C part out again, just like I did with the right side, and just try and take my time with it and make sure it's perfectly cut, and if I like how it's placed on my head. So after I finish doing the same thing as I did on the right side, I'm just going to try and see if both ear tabs have been cut out and it's sitting perfectly on my head as I like it. Guys, you gotta remember this was my first time cutting my own ear tabs, and look how amazing I did. I was actually so proud of myself. Now I'm going to section the part where I want a sideburn, and I'm just going to go into that and just pluck behind the hairline, just like that. At this point I got so tired and bored, I just literally started Snapchatting myself. Anyways, I went back in and just plucked a bit more so that it looks a bit more natural, just like that, and just plucked a bit more of the sideburns as well, just like that. So guys, I went in with my hairbrush just to brush the rest of the hair back so I can see how the hairline looks, and I was pleased with it. So I moved on to the other side and I plucked the sideburns again until I was happy with how it looked. So I took off my wig again, and I'm just cutting the lace at the back off because we don't need that. And then I don't know if you guys remember me mentioning how the wig was a bit too big for me at the start of the video. So basically I'm trying to adjust the, I don't know what you call this, I think it's the straps, I don't know, but I'm trying to adjust that, and basically that helps to tighten the wig. And obviously I then put it on my head after I strapped it on, and it fits perfectly, as you can see. So guys, I got my Got2b free spray, and I'm just going to spray that around my edges so that I can brush back my flyovers, just like that. Now I'm going to get my scissors, and I'm going to section what part I want to cut first. So I'm going to just cut little slits on the lace so that I know what bit I'm going to glue first, and then I'm going to cut it, because I personally don't like cutting it all at once. So I just section where I want to glue down first. After I glue it down, then I cut the lace off. Guys, I'll highly recommend this process for beginners, only because it was easy to, you know, glue my hair and cut the lace exactly where I wanted it to be. Anyways, I'm going to go in with my Ghost Bond from AliExpress or from eBay or Amazon. I think it was like £2. But I normally go in with my popsicle stick, but I couldn't find it, so I used the back of a toothbrush just to apply the glue on my hair. You don't want to apply this with your fingers or straight from the bottle in case you put too much. So I was planning to keep this hair on for a while, hence why I put 2 layers of glue. I normally do this if I want my wig to stay on longer. So the more glue you put on, longer your wig stays on. but I'm just gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair until you can't see the white residue, and then I'm going to try and place it properly on my hairline. So I'm just checking where I really want the hairline to be. Once I'm happy with that, I'm just gonna go in with my rat tail comb and just brush the hair back. I normally use the back of this just to press it down and comb it back again. I don't like to really use my fingers because obviously your fingers are quite oily and that can affect the glue. But once I'm done with the first section, I go ahead and do exactly the same thing for both sides. So just add the Ghost Bond and the Got2b and blow dry it, and then once it's dried up, I just try and place it where I want it to be. So guys, as you can see, I was really tired and it was like around 4 a.m. so I ended up just packing my hair into my bonnet, and then I had a quick power nap. When I say quick power nap, I literally only slept for like 1 hour because I had to wake up early for my appointment. You can see I've got makeup on now because I woke up and I had to get ready quick, so I decided to film the rest of the video so I can show you guys the rest of the process that I do. So as you can see, I left the lace on so I can finish recording the video in the morning. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna use my comb and comb any flyovers so that I can see where I would like to start cutting. I don't know if there's a type of technique when cutting the lace, but what I do, I try to do it in a zigzag formation so that it doesn't look wiggy and it looks natural, and I try to follow my hairline, as you can see. And this process normally takes really long, so don't rush it, just try and get it right so your hair does not look wiggy and it looks more natural. So guys, I did notice that when I was cutting my lace off, some of the lace was lifting, and that's basically because when I went to sleep I didn't tie my hair down. I normally don't tie my hair down only because I feel like when I take the headscarf off it looks all tacky. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly change my outfit just like that, and I'm just going to spray my Got2b spray and add a little bit more glue just to stick the front down a bit more and blow dry it so that it stays down. So guys, I'm just going to go in with my hot comb. You have to be careful here because it's actually really hot, but I'm going to use it just to flatten my hair down a bit more. Then I'm going to go in with my Kera Care waxing stick. This also helps to flatten the hair a bit more. It's kind of like a mousse and gel mixed together, so it really does help when it comes to flattening your flyovers. Guys, I know you can see that like nasty brownie orange like patch on my hair, and that's because the bleach and the wig a little bit too long. This is why I said previously I should have left the purple shampoo on the hair for a bit so that I can get rid of all the orangey gingery kind of look. But guys, remember I did try to do the watercolor method, but it didn't get to the roots. I tried to dye it jet black, but obviously I didn't do a really good job. But I did go back and fix it later on. I couldn't do it the same day because I was already running late for my appointment. Because I didn't have enough time, I just decided to pack my hair all back rather than styling it as I wanted. I had to go off camera quickly just to do my baby hair because, as I said, I was running late to my appointment, so I didn't get time to record it. I ended up cleaning the residue off camera because I didn't have time. When I did my next hair tutorial, I'll show you guys how to do baby hair. This was just a quick one, so like, yeah, don't judge me. I'm really proud of myself with this hair because I feel like I did really well for my first time. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. Like, comment and subscribe and turn that post notification on. Bye, love you. Mwah.
It's my life and I could do what I want to. Yeah, yeah. I make time for the things I like. Yeah, yeah. Maybe we can do this all night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you only live once, live life.